What's going on, Gemini? How are you? Thanks for tuning in with me. I appreciate you, Gemini. Y'all, this is going to be a general love reading for you, Gemini. God has blessed it, so thank you so much, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, Gemini, you should. Information is below. It's in the description box. So, holla, holla. All right, now, we're going to look at you, the situation, and get, look who it is. Hi there, Gemini. And get the possible outcome. So apply it to your status. If you're in a relationship, engaged, single, married, whatever, apply it how you can. All right. That's you. Oh, okay. Well, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, what else? Okay. Woo. Hallelujah. Look at God. Okay. So, Queen of Wands, your overall energy. Are very instinctual, whether you're male or female. And also very, very, very attractive to a lot of people. Likely because of, yes, your physical appearance, but also your instincts and your intuition and how spot on you are. And that, you know, serves as a gift for you, but it also helps. You're like a beacon of light to other people. Your ways are inspiring to so many people, so they're looking up to you. And then the fact that you look really good is like, you know, like icing on the cake. So I feel like you're probably been real busy when it comes to love, but yeah, busy doing a lot, but also having some fun in there too, because this is big right here. Let's get into it. So recent past for you, got the Tower. Now let me show you this card, because if you look closely, the Tower is built on an iceberg. That's an iceberg, and it's floating in the ocean. Who the hell would build a tower on an iceberg floating in the middle of the ocean? Right, doesn't make any sense. So for it to crash, for it to fall, was only the inevitable. So something happened with some kind of relationship. It might be the situation. We'll look at it momentarily. But it was like bound to happen. There's no way this could have been successful for that long, just because icebergs are prone to move and break and float away. So whether it's probably a situation or relationship, it was just not meant to last. And so there were some warnings, you know, some red flags, some things God was letting you know, listen, this is about to come all crashing down in a sudden yet chaotic kind of way. But also it gives you space to build something new, something on a stable foundation. You know, tower moments I actually appreciate, because they like totally shut down what wasn't meant to be, and it gives you an opportunity to see why it crashed, why it failed, and also how you can build better moving forward. So maybe it was you and your partner had a fallout, you and your friend or spouse, whatever, had an argument that was just kind of like bound to happen, you know, something leading up to. But this is like your current energy right now. So yeah, you might be feeling kind of heartbroken over this thing, which is understandable, right? But I tell you what, you definitely don't look like it. You look like you're thriving and doing great, which I think is very good of you, Gemini. It's like, not even that you don't let people see you sweat, but just that, you know, you haven't let it stop you, whatever this heartbreak is. It could be some third party cheating for sure going on. With the Three of Swords, but it's something that you've had issue with before. But after this time, it's over. You're not going to have issue with it anymore, because you finally learned the cycles and you learned how to break it, even if, you know, it was broken off from you. Whatever is the case, you know, it hurts your heart, but again, necessary, because it taught you, don't let it hurt your heart again. Like, first time, shame on them. Second time, shame on you. Third time, what the hell are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, we got to make some changes. So that's what's going on. But you know, Gemini, whether you're male or female, you're pretty tough. You're very smart. You know how to handle the ups and the downs, the ebbs and the flows of life, of love. So, you know, this will be a hard lesson, but a lesson you will not forget, nor will you have to learn again, because this was coming up for you. The Sun, happiness, vitality, feeling free and independent. You know, the sun we call the happiest card in the whole deck because it is. It brings like a inner light. You know, your inner light starts to shine again, where you're feeling passionate, you're up, out and about. It's like these two cards match together. You might be feeling this internally for now, but in a little while, you'll be feeling this sun. So you'll be looking good and feeling good. So, you know, I feel like this whole heartbreak and tower crash moment will really show your purity and your innocence. Not that you're perfect, but just show you where, you know, you don't need to give your pearls to swine. You know what I'm saying? Like allowing your inner child to be free and be happy again. Like you're getting over all this. And like I say, you're not getting under it again. Like that was it for you. You learn. Now this situation, let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh boy. All right. 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Let's see what else. 7 of Cups. Okay. So this situation ain't even like, you know, oh boy. You got Scorpio here, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio with death. So this situation overall is over it already. You're dealing with some major phases. Over here, it's like, no problem, easy peasy. And because the situation has likely already accepted the end, whatever this tower moment was, and they're moving forward, or it's moving forward into happier days, like you, sunnier days, better pastures. Because this 3 of Cups, yeah, you're having the tower, it's having a party. So 3 of Cups is like, yeah, we're celebrating good news, we're dancing, we're eating and drinking and stuff. So it's a real like joyous vibe. Like I say, might be third party situations. Maybe there was a fallout at a party, perhaps. But the situation, yeah, they're not really emotional over it. You're heartbroken. But the situation was like, you know, whatever this tower moment is maybe kind of fun for it. It was big for you, but over here it was like, hey, we're good with this. It's kind of interesting. But now the situation is focused on work. Focus on money and health and other things that aren't love. You know, kind of maybe even staying quiet from you. You're, again, not feeling the greatest, and the situation is like, whatever, I'm going to put my energy into something that I really love. They might be working, or the situation might be focusing on creative projects or just something that will keep them away, if it is a person, for the better part of the day. It's like, I don't want to be around. Not that they don't want to be around you. I mean, it could be that too, but just more so trying to distract oneself. You know how it's like when you're going through tough times, you don't want to think about it, so you go do something that makes you happy, something that, you know, makes you focus on it instead of the bullshit you got going on. So that could be what's going on with the situation, because the 8 of Pentacles is, his home is way back yonder. He's left. He's by himself. He's with his project. He's working. He's focused. He's almost done. So it's like, listen, this is just what I'm going to do right now. Now we got the 7 of Cups for the upcoming. So that's about right. We got a choice. We have a choice, and there's only one resolution. Now there are many options. The situation could definitely handle it so many other ways, but there's really only one right way, and it's very obvious. So sometimes it's like, okay, well, let me think it through. Let me just check in my emotions and see what would make sense, there. But there's really only one path. And so the situation will realize that. And perhaps it could be the path of letting things go with you. It could be some reconciliation, but I'm thinking more so it's like, okay, I've got to end it. And it might not be, the whole relationship with you. Maybe it's just ending the drama, ending the baggage, the things that aren't alive anymore within your relationship. Like whatever this tower moment is, the situation could be like, okay, there's only one thing I can do here, and that's just forgive and forget. Let it go. It's done. It's behind us. Move on. But, maybe still like considering if that is the right choice, which it is, which is why you might become very happy. For those of you who are in a relationship and this is like a breakup, you'll be very happy single. Just FYI. Okay, so we got a couple for the likely outcome. We got the Page of Pentacles and we got the Seven of Pentacles. So, yep, some kind of offer coming in. Some kind of offer coming in, and it might be from the situation to you. Token of apology, forgiveness, peace offering, something like that. But I also don't think it's like any rush. It will come in, but I wouldn't hold your breath if I were you. This is one of those where it's an offering made, and you probably going to want to do some research, like what does this really mean, or it might even be something valuable, so perhaps you want to research the value. But either way, I think that it's the offer is made and it's unique and it's good. But the Seven of Pentacles is also like, well, we should take a break, step away for a moment, assess the relationship, assess whatever the fallout could have been, to see, what do we really want to do? And again, it's not going to be fast paced, I don't think. It'll be something like, yeah, let's take a little more time to figure us out, you in the situation, which that might make you very happy. It's like, yeah, we do need a little break. Okay, let's get the card. Cosmic insight for you. We have someone else. See, someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. See, that's what I was saying about third party stuff. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, we're going to take this one for the situation. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Yep. Ooh, talk. Okay. Cards is like, listen, let me tell you what it is. All right. And then we have, see, look at God. I tell you what, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Okay. So, yeah, Gemini, honey, yeah, here it is. You've seen it. So, again, they'll be back. They may, it may be soon, but it may be, yeah, let's take a break, So either way, like I say, I think you'll be really happy with that. And, remember, God has got you. So I'm going to close this up, you guys. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you soon.